Hi guys, welcome to tonight's video. Tonight on the menu I have a Delissio thin and crispy pizza. Actually I have two different flavors. On this side we have just the pepperoni and cheese, and on this side we have deluxe, which has pineapple, nope, not pineapple, pepperoni was the word I was looking for. Pepperoni, sausage, green pepper, red pepper, and onion. I just made two pizzas because of like my family, and then I cut them in half and then I took half of each. So here we are, and I have some ranch over here for dipping. I have ginger ale in my fancy little cup over here. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna dig in. I just don't know what flavor to eat first. I think I'm just gonna eat a pepperoni. It actually, I usually don't like just the plain pepperoni. But tonight it was like really appealing to me. And I did not add cheese. Typically with the frozen pizza, some of you guys know, I like to add some cheese on top. Tonight I did not do that. How was your day? What are you guys up to? Tonight is one of those nights where, and I know I'm not the only one, I went grocery shopping and I was like super hungry. So like mostly just got junk food. But I was kind of aware that I was doing that, so I kind of left the grocery store a little bit early. But it was like, get groceries and then go home and like order pizza type of thing. And I was like, oh yeah, we're totally eating pizza tonight. But we have had so many frozen pizzas in the freezer that I was like, but we're not ordering pizza, we're gonna make pizza. Just as good. Oh my gosh, this bug is back again. So I'm like at the grocery store, and I like try to think of like videos that I can do like throughout the week, like just like regular meals or like things that like, I don't know, just randomly different things. But then I got in my head, okay, I might have to pause and like actually kill this bug, because like if it keeps flying around my head. So I like, once I have this video in my head, like, and I keep saying it to you guys, I want to do like my favorite snacks video. Like I really do want to. But then in my head I'm like, favorite snacks as in like foodie snacks, or like favorite snacks as in like chips and candy type of stuff. So then like in my head, I have this in my head as I'm walking around the grocery store. And I'm like, oh, like that would work. So like we have, and I'm not even, the stuff that I bought is like not even for the video. I bought a bag of chips, a chocolate bar, ice cream, 2-bite brownies, these like raspberry strudel like pastry things. Oh my god, they're my favorite. And then you can get like an 8-pack of them for like $3 at the deli. Like Scott picked me up and he was like, were you hungry? And I was like, yeah, I was. There's yellow peppers on this too. Not very many, but there is. So what kind, if I do my favorite snacks video, I mean, I could probably like eventually do both, but which one should I do first? Should I do snacks or like treats? Like finger foods or like treats, I guess I should say. Because at one point I had those I'm just gonna pause for a second. My camera, this was a question yesterday in the video, and I don't mind the question. My camera goes in and out of blurriness because it's on autofocus. I know it's really annoying. It really bothers me too. When I catch it, like if I'm looking at the viewfinder and I catch it, I will stop talking and kind of like edit that little piece out. But if I'm not looking at it and it happens, sometimes I can't edit it out. So I have to apologize. There's a freaking bug again. This video is gonna be a hot mess. If I catch it, I can edit it. If I can't, like, I just have to apologize because it's just the autofocus. It's the way that it's not like set any certain way, but it's like on my face. And if I turn it off, it would focus on something, like it would blur me out basically and like focus on the pizza. Does that make sense? So I am working on it, and I might start using my iPhone to record, but for now I'm sorry, and we just sort of have to put up with it. I love you guys. But at one point my cart, like I had like jalapeno mozzarella sticks in there. I had like dill pickle bites. I was like, I can't get this stuff because I'm just gonna end up eating it now and not for the video. What do you guys tend to go? Okay, so say you go to the grocery store and you're hungry. What kind of food do you tend to buy? I literally, just depending on how hungry I am. Like tonight, I think it was a little bit different. I wasn't just hungry. I was like thinking of stuff. But we've come home before and I'm like, I didn't even buy, I just spent $200 on junk food. Like not an actual meal. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to save the middle pieces because they're like my favorite. Well, we'll see. I also asked Scott if we could go get slushies later. I don't have to work tomorrow. Big Brother's on tonight. I bought popcorn. Oh, popcorn and like a slushie would be perfect. I mentioned to you the other day about the kissing booth, and I thought it was a TV show. And then once I was done recording, I went and watched the trailer and I was like, oh, it's a movie. We haven't watched it yet. We're still planning to, but a few of you guys said that it was like, okay. Like it was like young adult, kind of like corny high school type of thing, but I dig that stuff every once in a while. A video a couple days ago, I was saying I had on my blue Vans hoodie. Excuse me. And I was saying how I found it in my closet. Found this one in my closet too. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about you too. They're just so comfy. I had them like up in the area with like all my like comfy like pajama clothes. And they were like hidden. So tomorrow on my day off, excuse me, I am going to, I feel like I said the other day I was going to go reorganize my closet, or I had reorganized it, and I sort of did, but not to the extent in which I want to do it. Because to be quite honest, I already have Christmas presents in my closet. So I kind of want to just like clean it out thoroughly. And like refold my clothes, rehang some stuff, or hang more stuff, I should say. Ooh, which one do I want last? I'm gonna eat that last. So I get up every morning. Well, when I have to work in the morning, I get up every morning at 6. Sometimes it's before then because I can't sleep very well. Anytime between 4 and 6 is when I wake up. But I'm not like awake. I walked into the bathroom first thing this morning, like barely had my eyes open. And the way I have a really hard time walking when I haven't been in motion for a while because I have really bad arthritis and like a whole bunch of other things. I have a really hard time walking sometimes anyways. So the way that I walk is like I kind of like hold the walls and stuff in the morning to get to the washroom. And I'm not even kidding you. I get to like the bathroom door. Is the camera on an angle? Anyways, I get to the bathroom door and I'm like kind of like leaning on the wall and I like crank my head. There is a big black spider just hanging out. Like I was like it took everything in me to not just scream so loud because I really just wanted Scott to come and kill it for me. The problem is like, well, it's not really a problem. I did not scream because I didn't want to wake Scott up. Like I was like, oh, he's sleeping. Like well, everyone was sleeping. I had to kill it by myself, guys. But I'm really slow moving in the morning, like tortoise moving, like, so it took me a minute. I had to like shuffle away and I had to like get something to like squish it with. Oh, the whole time I was like, ew, this is the worst morning ever. I do not like spiders. And this bug, I'm sorry that there's even a bug flying around. Like I know some of you guys are like, ew, there's just bugs. But like, it's like a little gnat thingy. Like it probably just like flew in here somehow. Oh my god, it was so gross. And it looked like one of those spiders that like jumps. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But because we live so close to like the wooded area and like the swamp, we tend to get like kind of like a lot of bugs around here. Well, mosquitoes especially. But oh god, sorry. Sorry. I don't know why I felt the need to have to tell you guys that. My like little shuffly body. Trying to find something to kill this thing with. Not cool, Mr. Spider-Man. This is it. I'm just hitting the spot like so good right now. Oh, and that's so cold. It's so nice. Excuse me. What? Delightful. I'm gonna be like, and then, okay, so then the other part about going grocery shopping when you're full, or when you're hungry, full. When I go grocery shopping when I'm full, I'm like, we don't need anything. I get home still and I'm like, oh, I just still didn't buy anything. I have to go like, you know, there's like a perfect time to go grocery shopping. Anyways, I bought like a whole bunch of like kind of, well, not a whole bunch, but I bought some like really randomly junk food, and now like I'm gonna be like, this is gonna be good enough for me, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, we don't really need that stuff. Save it for later. Excuse me. Maybe when I pick Jacob up from baseball, that's when we can get slushies. Scott can't say no then. Yay. What's your favorite kind of slushie? Or Slurpee? Or whatever they're called, wherever you're from. I like a... what are those things called? A Froster? I have to look that up and tell you guys, because so the kind that I love, and like, but you can only get it in like certain places around here, is called an icy. And if you know what an icy is, or a slush puppy, the slush puppies or the icy, those are my favorite kinds. And I will always get a blue raspberry in those ones. Oh, so good. But then there's just like the regular like slushies at 7-Eleven, or like Max variety store. Or it's not called Max anymore. What's it called? Circle K. Sometimes I just have really randomly good ones, like a mango passion fruit, and I'm like, oh, I dig it. And there's like plain, like boring ones like Coca-Cola flavor. Like, no, that's not the point of a slushie. I know some of you guys like those Coca-Cola ones. You gotta try the other flavors. You just have to. I don't know about you guys, but I thought that was delightful. Well, that was super delicious. And yeah, I'm glad I decided to just make a pizza at home instead of like spending more money in ordering one or like wasting time in cooking like an actual meal. Like, ugh, gross. Ew. Just kidding. Well, if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I have been posting pretty much every day for the month of August, but I think after this weekend, unfortunately, I might have to just go back to every other day, which I know most of you guys are going to be okay with. Every day, it's not like a lot for me, but it's just like a lot of content. Do you know what I mean? I can continue to do it if you guys want me to, but I just feel like it's like, she posted again? Ugh. And I just don't know if I'm going to be able to be consistent the whole entire month. So I think I'm just going to post whenever I can. But I think after the weekend, I'm probably just going to go back to every other. It's just easier, to be honest. But it's whatever. Anyways. Yeah, if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. Check out some of my other content. I do have an Instagram, munchie.momma, if you guys want to hang out with me there and check out some of my pictures. It's food and my dogs and some of my family and some just selfies. You guys can check that out if you want to. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. And somehow I'm gonna get a slushie, and if I can remember, I'll post it on my Instagram to be like, haha, got it. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!